Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. I'm come to inform that Stockton's back. He's insists to speak to you.
Let him in.
Futura, it's been too long. I've come to make a deal.
Another deal.
Something like that.
You're joking. I've heard rumors, Stockton. Don't try playing dumb.
They're just rumors. It's insulting you to assume such a thing after everything we've been through.
I'm not in the mood for your games. We both know the only reason you are in my quarters is to keep up a facade. You refuse to see that.
Explorer, I assure you what we have is special.
It seems only one of us believes that. Take him away! He's overstayed his welcome.
Hey, let go of me!
Come with us, Miss Stockton.
You know nothing about this woman!
Well, that was certainly a show.
I love the thought of Stockton losing everything.
Let's enjoy a meal to savor this moment.
It was a cold day a week before Christmas. Everyone was having a jolly old time, except for me, Detective Blank, assigned to one of the toughest jobs I ever encountered, to find the Cursed Geisha. It's a rare doll that was stolen from the Emperor's family back in the 1800s. Rumors were that it's here, and I was so close I could taste it.
Mr. Blink, you have a visitor.
Can't you see I'm busy, Zoe? Be a good young secretary and get out of here.
But sir, he claims to me I have a clue on the whereabouts on the Cursed Geisha.
Why don't you say so? Bring him over.
Detective Blank,
Yes, sir, I am.
I am Mr. Stockton.
I hear you have a lead to the Cursed Geisha.
I do, but it's gonna cost you.
Of course it is. Please, have a seat.
What's it to you to find the Cursed Geisha?
It's a client's request. A very beautiful client, if you catch my drift. And let's just say it would make for a wonderful Christmas present. Alright, here's my offer. I will give you $10,000 on the information on the Cursed Geisha.
I think my information is much more valuable than 10 grand.
What makes you say that? I mean, surely that is a hefty amount of money. Oh my god, it's the Cursed Geisha!
I am in need of your service, Detective Blank, and unfortunately I do not have the money to afford your excellent detective skills. But I do have something that you desperately need. The Cursed Geisha.
What a strange way to ask for a favor, Mr. Stockton.
I need you to keep an eye on a woman for me. Her name is Future Explorer. I believe she has been a bit of a femme fatale towards my family. Follow her and find some dirt. Once you do, you can have the Cursed Geisha.
If that's all you need, you'll get your info.
In the meantime, the Cursed Geisha is mine. I'll be back in 7 days. If I don't get the info, say goodbye to your precious doll.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
See you in a week.
Zoe, get me all the information you have on the Dame Futura Explorer. Zoe, did you get the search warrant for the mansion like I asked you?
Yes, Detective, I haven't.
Good. I want you to come with me.
Why?
I might need your assistance. Come on, let's go.
Yes, sir. Detective, I investigated the bedroom, but I found nothing.
Dang it.
Looks like you found a clue. Let's hope it helps.
Yeah. Me too. Let's head back to my office so I can analyze this.
Yes, sir.
Surely this has to be one of her games. Explorer's gone too far. For what? None of it makes a lick of sense. We've worked hand in hand. Something has to be done. Time to call in the big guns.
Detective Blank?
Unfortunately, no. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zoe. I apologize for having brought my partner, though I'm certain you'll be glad I did.
No, sir. I am sure that nothing is over there. I'm not joking. Well, the house was empty. She wasn't there, Stockton. Are you sure you...
In her last breath, she cursed anyone who dared to love, especially amongst her family and those around them. And thus, once a toy that was admired, turned corrupt and very dangerous.
Detective! Hello? You found her? Where? At the secretary's house? Well, you go find Futura and you take care of business. I don't care how you do it. You make sure she is not breathing when you bring me her body! It's time to pay, Futura.
Miss Zoe, Detective Blank is in a very peculiar situation.
Wait. Your Futura? What do you want?
Why do you think they call it the Cursed Geisha? The Cursed Geisha is an heirloom of the royal family. It belonged to the emperor's daughter and soon became a symbol of their prestigious status. That is, until the daughter of the family had an affair with the enemy. Such love was not meant to be. Let's just say they ended the relationship very violently. In her last breath, she cursed anyone who dared to love, especially amongst her family and those around them. And thus, once a toy that was admired turned corrupt and very dangerous.
So that is why I would like to have my doll returned to my family, and why your detective is in danger.
You still haven't answered my question. Who are you?
My lady, I'm only a concerned third party.
And that is our cue to leave, mystery.
Miss Zoe, you must warn Blank. He has no idea what's in store for him. Go. Now!
Detective. Detective. Detective, are you okay?
Where am I?
You are hypnotized, Detective. Future was in my apartment, and there was this strange man.
Wait, slow down. What do you mean, strange man?
I couldn't see his face. It was covered in a Venetian mask. They told us to drop this case.
Believe me, Zoe. We may have bitten off more than we could chew. I should not have gotten so obsessed with the Cursed Geisha.
You finally figured it out. I see my ancestors have brought you here. This building, this abandoned warehouse, where the Cursed Geisha was born. Tried our best to hide it from the world, but alas, the curse will be with us forever. Yet, you have something that will at least seal this madness up. Detective, hand over the ring.
Futura!
Stockton!
This is all your fault! You ruined everything! If only...
If only what? If only I would have went along with your ideal of life? I don't think so.
I loved you, Futura, but you destroyed my legacy.
You did it to yourself. You took my Cursed Geisha. This is your own fault.
It doesn't matter. I'm ending this, Futura. Right here and now!
Well, I must say, poor man certainly had spirit.
How are you unaffected by the curse?
Don't you worry, my dear detective.
So what do we do now?
Put on the ring and look into the doll's eyes.
And so the case of the Cursed Geisha was closed. And while I was unable to bring a real treasure to my client, I gave her something even better. Merry Christmas, Daisy.